Hey guys, when I tell you that the housemates never disappoint, they always bring us the banger, they always, shake us, they always want us to be, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And we know something is definitely gonna happen. So before getting straight into the video, guys, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to the channel, for liking my videos and sharing my videos, but most importantly for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me grow. And yeah, for those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha and this is On the Grind with Tabitha. If you are very new to the channel, thank you for clicking on this subscribe button. And if you are a regular honey, regular liker, regular subscriber honey, you are welcome back, guys. Hey guys, yeah, so yesterday obviously it was party, and after the party obviously it's always going down. Biggie's kids, they never let us down when it comes to drama galore. It's their middle name, guys. So one thing that I have learned about Big Brother's house is that that house is full of hypocrites. It's full of hypocrites. When I say this, believe me, underline that. It is full of hypocrites. At first there was a time where I listened to Blue Ivar's diary session, and obviously she was describing the relationship that she has with the people in the house or with other housemates. And she went on to say that the way in which her relationship started so quick with Olivia, it's kind of like make her to question it. She does not really know if the relationship is authentic or not. And at first I was like, yo bro, what are you talking about? Because Olivia, I feel like she is really vibing with you very well, which now makes me kind of like think thoroughly about the situation. So yesterday, when they say someone is hypocrite, I feel like cause not even feel like Khosi, guys. She is hypocrite. So yesterday, Nelisa cried. Apparently, she saw Thabang jumping to Blue Ivor, and that kind of like made her feel very worried, especially because of the history that Blue Ivor and Thabang had, which now she went to confide in other people, which those people happened, Khosi happened to be one of the people that Nelisa do trust a lot. Nelisa confide in, Khosi a lot, not knowing that Blue Ivor is not even a threat in the situation. Blue Ivor is not even in the picture the way she thinks she might be in a picture. The person that she normally confide in goes to go and be like, hey, it's Khosi, which is the very same Khosi who does her dirty basically. Khosi and Thabang, they are on it and they're just doing it undercover. So guys, like, it is very vivid. It is clear Jorge, Nelisa is really into Thabang. She really likes Thabang, and Thabang is not into Nelisa. Thabang is not really into Nelisa, and which is very painful because I mean the guy led Nelisa on. Nelisa was minding her business and the guy led her on, and now Thabang just wanna let her be just like that. So, which is very painful, I guess. But anyway, I'm not really gonna hold Thabang accountable for that particular scenario. The reason why I'm saying this, guys, we have to tell the truth. We have to talk the talk the way it is. Let's not try to, make the situation looks better, or to make it to only want to speak about the situation when it suits our narratives, which is how I feel about Nelisa. As much as I feel sorry for her that Thabang let her on and stuff like that. Remember back then when Melly was still in the house, Nelisa was all about Melly. There was nothing else that was touching Nelisa but only Melly. She was always thinking about Melly and she was ready to be with Melly and stuff like that. And the whole time, obviously, Thabang was kind of like there in a scenario but not fully on board. You know what I mean? And now Melly just left the house. Nelisa wanna be all over Thabang. Thabang is not there. But I feel like Thabang has to man up and let the girl know that, oh dude, I'm not really there and stuff like that. And he should basically just stop leading Nelisa on. Because even yesterday Nelisa cried. Like she cried, baby girl cried. And she cried because of Blue, which is very weird. Blue is not into Thabang, but Nelisa, because of she knows that Thabang and Blue, they have this history, nyana, they have this history. So I think it makes her very uncomfortable when she see Blue with Thabang, because who doesn't know that Blue operates? Blue is a smooth operator, but in this situation, guys, Nelisa is very wrong. Blue Ivor is not even a threat. It's not even a threat, and they're just, get it. It's a situationship where Blue Ivor and Thabang, they're getting along, they understand each other. I feel like they speak the same language, not in that way, but they get each other, like their energy is matching each other's energy. So that is the only thing that they share, nothing else. I feel like they start to bond really well in such a way that even the friendship relationship, it's starting to be there. So Nelisa, she thinks that Blue is into Thabang, and she goes to tell Khosi. One thing that bothers me the most is that she confided in Khosi, the very same Khosi who is the one who, umushapang undercover. Oh, right, guys. I hope you understand. Like, she's the one who is doing her dirty, and she is not even aware. Yeah, guys, while I thought the night is still young, Yana, while I thought maybe everything is gonna be fine, or they're trying to talk, then happen Yemi and Miracle. It's not a secret that Miracle really cares a lot about Khosi, and dude cannot even hide the fact that he's into Khosi. So he cares too much about someone who doesn't even care, if I may say, because he doesn't even care how Miracle feels about her or anything like that. But Miracle sometimes, I feel like he tends to push it a bit further. He really knows how to press Yemi's buttons, and sometimes Yemi gets pressed, unfortunately, like in yesterday's situation. So obviously they were talking about Khosi, and Yemi always try to, resolve issues in a very calm manner. But Miracle, being Miracle, who is always chasing the scripts in the house, he would make sure that Yemi leaves the table shaked. That's what he always do. He always makes sure that, the pots, the things that make the pots to happen, it happens. I don't know what I'm saying, but you catch my drift. You know what I mean? He always makes sure that Yemi gets worked up. He always makes sure that, and he will be coming back and be like, no, I didn't mean to push you to that level. I was just telling my truth. You're not gonna want your girl to be treated the way you treat Khosi. That time Khosi is comfortable. He likes that treatment, I guess. And yeah, man, like, this is just a whole lot of drama that was happening between the housemates. Wait. No. And I said to him, yeah, guys, and as we know that Ebuka always, like every Sunday, Ebuka shakes the house, like the entire house, not even the table, guys. So there was a time, like I think it was last week, where Ebuka was speaking about the siblingship that Khosi and Thabang says they are having, the siblingship type of relationship. And Ebuka asked them, like, what are you guys doing? You guys are calling yourself that you are having a siblingship. I'm not quoting him directly. You guys are saying you are having a siblingship, but what you guys doing, it's even way more than siblings could do. And Thabang answered like, yes, Ebuka, I can kiss my sister, because obviously they are basically kissing most of the time. Khosi and Thabang, they are mostly kissing. So that time, Yemi even yesterday said, he heard Ebuka when he was talking about the siblingship and the kissing type of thing that Thabang and Khosi do. but he did not want to really dwell much onto it. I think he kind of like just took it very light. As he said, he took it very light. He did not really thought it was really a great deal or something that is big or can threaten the relationship like it did. So I think yesterday when Yemi was kind of like sitting and contemplating making 1+1, he came to realize that no, man, no, Ebuka was right and I did not see that one coming. So it was only yesterday that the guy made his calculations and he lost his mind. He did not want to speak to Khosi at some point. He was like, don't come near me, don't come near me. Like it was just a lot of mess down there at Alex, so because at some point obviously who's this guy, Yemi went to ask Thabang about the situationship and everything that he does with Khosi. And when I say that Khosi and Thabang yesterday, their stories were the same. It's like they were rehearsing a script somewhere. They gave everyone the same answers. They said there's nothing that is going on, and they know deep down that they were lying to these people. So Yemi was really heartbroken. At some point, I saw the Koyemi, going down, finishing and all that. Look at this video, guys. So while I thought that the drama is about to end and everything is just being okay, because Yaya was trying to play a role where she was also calming the situation down between Khosi and Khosi and her boyfriend Yemi. So it happened that Khosi and Yaya, they went to sit, and I think it's a locker room, dressing room, let me call it like that, and they were talking. So obviously we all know that Yaya has feelings for Marvin. So, and it's not even a secret, she's not even hiding it. So it happened that Khosi was like, oh, yeah. Who do you think in the house that Mervin, when he speaks to those particular people or those particular women, makes you feel like, oh my gosh, there could be something that is happening? So Yaya mentioned Abu Blue and whoever and whoever. So it happened that Kosi told Yaya that, I think there's this particular person that I'm certain that Mervin likes, and Yaya lost it. She was like, what? Because we know like Yaya likes Marvin and she's always playing those wifey duty roles for Marvin. And Marvin, oh, I mean, he's a good guy. He also made it very clear that Yaya is a good person and he does not want to hurt Yaya. So he's not gonna try and let Yaya on anything. So yeah, that's the situation. So Yaya lost it when she had that actually Marvin is into a particular person, and Marvin is that guy, guys. He's not really into women that plays those wifey type of material. He's all about those ladies who want to live their best lives, like we all know before. That woman, what's her name again? Is it JP? Yeah, because Mervin was dating JP before JP left the house, unfortunately. So, and JP was that person who was all about living her best life in the house and all that. So now again, Mervin is busy with Blue. We don't know much as yet what is happening, but I saw they really close. So I mean, Blue also has the same characters as JP. They have the same traits. They are all about living their best life, and which there are Mervin's type of woman that really Mervin finds attractive. So Yaya lost it. So I'm thinking when she was losing it, the way she was like, "Oh my gosh, you can do whatever that you want to do, blah blah." Hey, so I'm asking myself, is if Yaya is gonna continue, taking care of Mervin, or it will be the end of Yaya cooking and doing all this stuff for Mervin. Just look at this. I was just laughing and I was like, oh, poor Yaya. Oh, it's very painful. She must just accept and move on. I will never do anything nice for that man again.